我哋平時會透過讀經認識上帝，但係究竟聖經係點樣寫成嘅呢？最近有機構喺香港舉辦展覽，希望讓人認識聖經嘅歷史。由多個基督教機構協辦嘅感動之旅聖經展覽，展出咗76件展品，包括古代聖經手抄本、早期印刷本等等。主辦機構 Inspired Exhibit 喺世界各地舉辦巡迴展覽，讓人更深認識聖經嘅寫成同埋保存過程。其中一個展品係附插圖嘅小型以斯帖記卷軸，係駐華大使巴羅喺中國獲得。卷軸上面印有花同埋葡萄藤嘅精緻裝飾。
Probably in my mind, the most important one for the context here in Hong Kong is a little Esther scroll that dates to the 18th century, so the 1700s. It was made in Italy, but somehow made its way to China, to Jews that lived in China.
除咗展出各個時期嘅聖經手抄本之外，仲有仿製古騰堡印刷機，讓市民體驗古代印刷術。昔日歐洲第一本活字印刷而成嘅聖經，就係以呢種葡萄酒壓榨機改裝而成嘅機器去印刷。另外，每位參觀者可以合力抄寫中英文聖經經文。大會亦都邀請各地學者同埋神學家喺展覽期間舉辦專題講座，讓來賓更明白聖經嘅可信性。
The Inspired exhibition tells the story of how we got the Bible, how the Bible was written and preserved over centuries, and why it is that the Bible is just as accurate today as it was centuries ago. So we can completely trust God's Word for every aspect of our lives.
I think it's absolutely essential to know something about the story of how the Bible was put together and preserved in order to have a deep appreciation for the Bible. The Bible didn't just come from Mount Sinai to the publisher, to us. It came by great sacrifice, by people involved in the translation, the preservation, oftentimes at the cost of their lives to preserve it.
展覽以外，嚟自美國嘅古卷收藏家拉神夫婦，亦都透過主辦機構贈送妥拉古卷俾聖安德烈堂、中國基督教播道會廣福堂以及播道神學院，藉此鼓勵信徒更多欣賞聖經嘅話語。
I think the major thing we want to see with our gifting Torahs is for people to continue to have a high view of Scripture.
其實陀拉咧呢個係一個希伯來文嘅意思咧，就即係律法書咁解。咁其實咧就係相等於我哋基督徒嘅摩西五經，即係聖經舊約聖經嘅頭5卷書。
昔日猶太人為咗讓聖經得以完整保存，喺抄寫每個細節上亦都非常嚴謹。
一直以來咧，因為呢啲係一啲猶太人認為係神嘅啟示嘅一啲嘅典籍，咁所以佢哋好小心咁將呢啲嘅經卷咧係將佢抄寫咗，然後流傳落去。譬如話唔可以一個文士咧，佢唔可以只係憑住佢自己記憶去抄寫，咁佢每一次抄寫嘅時候咧，一定要有一啲嘅卷軸喺面前睇住抄寫，咁同埋一面抄嘅時候咧，佢需要一面讀出嚟，唔可以就咁默抄。
I can say for sure that the scroll, the text of the scroll, is 100% the same as the Old Testament. So there's no differences in it that way. But there are, as it was prepared, there are careful corrections that are made, and where unintentional errors and mistakes were made by the scribe, and these were very carefully corrected. So hundreds of those were done to make sure that the scroll is 100% absolutely correct.
古卷得蒙上帝保守，經過幾百年歷史嘅洗禮，至今仍然完整無缺。
It's on leather skin. It takes a scribe about a year to finish, and so they're very precious. And this particular Torah dates to the 18th century, so it's several hundred years old. It is made up of over 60 animal skins. It's written in over 255 columns of writing. It comes from Eastern Europe, has survived the Holocaust. So in some way, we don't know how, this particular scroll survived through the terrible times of the Holocaust, and then found its way back to Jerusalem, and then from Jerusalem to Ken and Barbara Larson and their collection in the United States.
呢啲嘅古卷，因為喺納粹嘅時代裏邊咧，好多猶太人嘅會堂同古卷都燒咗㗎啦，咁佢剩翻嚟係非常珍貴嘅。咁所以我哋就好開心咁能夠咧係見證到上帝嘅大能咧，仍然保守佢話語存留喺呢個世上。正如耶穌所講嘅，天地廢去，神嘅説話永遠不廢棄一樣。我哋就會準備將呢份嘅古卷咧放喺我哋圖書館度。咁由於佢好長啊，成25米咁長嘅，咁所以我哋能夠逐啲咁樣展示。一方面咧係一個紀念，即係呢個咁寶貴嘅呢份嘅禮物。
I would say that it's important for the audience to know that the Torah is the heart and soul of Judaism. This is the book that they read throughout the year, always going through the entire thing, the first 5 books of Moses. And it also is of enormous importance to Christians. So the Torah is not just a Jewish book, it's also an important book for Christians. So this scroll makes a bridge between Judaism and Christianity, and is something we should all love and appreciate.
雖然未必人人都能夠明白希伯來文，但係透過觀賞古卷、認識專家嘅研究，再次提醒我哋聖經嘅內容經得住時間嘅考驗。而感動之旅聖經展覽香港站結束之後，將會去到澳門，未來亦都會喺俄羅斯展出，繼續讓各地人民感受聖經嘅奇妙之處。